Hello everyone, I am Yovi Niliana from the Indonesian Technocratic University. In this video, I will explain the planning of the Profile Company project using Microsoft Project, then the implementation uses free hosting InfinityFree.com and CMS WordPresses. Company profile project planning using Microsoft Project involves several important stages to ensure the project runs smoothly and in accordance with the objectives that have been set. Here's the work done in the project planning company profile. The first is the planning phase, where this phase is carried out for 5 days. This phase contains several stages, the first of which is identifying the needs and objectives of the project. Duration of 1 day project lead resources. Second, set a project budget of 1 day duration with project principal resources. Third, define the project team, web developer, designer, content writer, etc. 1 day duration with project lead resources. Fourth, collect company-related information and materials, logos, text, images, etc. 3 day duration with web developer lead and designer resources. Fifth, identify the target audience and competitors. 1 day duration with project lead resources. Sixth, set project deadlines, duration of 1 day, resources, project leads. Next phase is carried out for 3 days and has several stages, namely, first, create a wireframe or initial sketch of the website. 1 day duration with designer resources. Determine the layout and structure of the page. 1 day duration with designer resources. Third, selection of colors, fonts, and design styles. 1 day duration with designer resources. Fourth, create a visual design of the main page and internal pages. 1 day duration with designer resources. Design a logo or update the logo if needed. 1 day duration with designer resources. Next, the development phase is carried out for 7 days. And there are several stages. First, WordPress installation and initial configuration. 1 day duration with web developer resources. Second, selection and installation of a suitable WordPress theme. Page creation and main menu. Duration for 1 day with web developer resources. Third, plugin integration required, e.g., SEO plugins, security plugins. 1 day duration with web developer resources. Fourth, creation of contact pages and forms. 1 day duration with web developer resources. Fifth, social media integration if needed. 1 day duration with web developer resources. Next is the content phase, which is carried out for 5 days. As for the content phase stages. First, write content for the main page and internal pages. 2 day duration with content writer web resources. Second, collection and editing of images or videos to be used. Duration for 1 day with content writer web resources. Content formatting for SEO. Duration for 3 days with content writer web resources. Fourth, create About Us and Services pages with relevant content. 1 day duration with content author resources. Fifth, upload and edit content into WordPress. Duration for 1 day with content author resources. Next, testing phase. This phase is carried out for 2 days. The stages of this phase are: first, ensure all pages and links are working properly. Duration for 1 day with web resource developer, tester. Second, check website performance, speed, responsiveness, device compatibility. Duration for 1 day with resource tester, web developer. Third, test contact forms and other functionality. Duration for 1 day with resource tester, web developer. Fourth, ensure website security and protect against security threats. Duration for 1 day with Resource Tester, WebDevLover. Next, training phase. This phase is carried out for 4 days, where the stages of this phase are: first, train an internal team, if any, to manage and update site content. Duration for 1 day with WebDevLover resources. Second, provides a basic WordPress usage guide. Duration for 3 days with WebDevLover resources. Teach how to manage blog posts or news, if needed. Duration for 1 day with WebDevLover resources. Next, launch phase. This phase is carried out for 2 days, following the stages of the launch phase. First, secure hosting and domain. Duration for 1 day with WebDevLover resources. Second, move website from development environment to production environment. Duration for 1 day with WebDevLover resource. Third, re-verify the functionality of the website. Duration for 1 day with the DevLuz web resource. Fourth, disable under construction or maintenance mode. Duration for 1 day with Project Leader resource, WebDevLover. Fifth, announce the launch to the target audience. Duration for 1 day with the Project Leaders resource, WebDevLover. Next, maintenance phase. This phase is carried out for 3 days. Here are the stages of this phase. First, apply WordPress theme and plugin updates periodically. Duration for 2 days with WebDevLover resources. Both monitor website performance and analyze traffic statistics. Duration for 1 day with WebDevLover resources. Third, respond to feedback or change requests from internal teams or users. Duration for 1 day with Web Resource DevLover. Next, evaluation phase, conducted for 2 days. First, assess the success of the project based on the initial goal. Duration for 1 day with Project Lead resources, WebDevLover. Second, check if the website meets the needs and expectations of users. Duration for 1 day with Project Lead resources, WebDevLover. Third, perform SEO analysis and improvement if needed. Duration for 1 day with WebDevLover resources. Fourth, receive feedback from internal teams and external users. Duration for 1 day with Web Resource DevLover. So making this compound profile took 34 days and cost $21,600,000. Next video I will explain the list of Infinity Free and Inseego WordPress. 1. Open your web browser and go to the official Infinity Free website at. 2. If you don't have an account, you need to create an account first. Click the Sign Up Now button or similar link available on the main page. 3. Fill out the registration form with the required information, including email address, password, and other requested details. Four. After registering, you may need to verify your email address by clicking on the verification link sent to your inbox. Five. After verification, click Agree, then click Create Account, then select $0. 6. Fill in the subdomain then domain extension, select great-site.net then check availability. Seven. Click Create Account. 8. Then click Open Control Panel. 9. I approve. 10. Then select Softaculous Apps Installer. 11. Select WordPress, then click Install Now. 12. In the admin username, change the name according to your wishes. 13. Then the password is changed. 14. Then click Install. 15. After the installation process is complete, click the link in the admin section. 16. This is the page on the WordPress admin or dashboard. Next I will explain the menus on WordPress and the results of the company profile that I made. Alright, the first is the post menu that serves to add post articles, categories, and tags. Next page, this menu is shown for static pages such as homepage, school profile, gallery, contact us. If we want to add a page of the Book of Jesus, click Add New. Next, in the appearance section, there is a themes submenu where this submenu serves to set the theme. You can upload, delete, or choose from the list of templates provided by WordPress. Next, this is the result of the company profile that I made. Here I made a company profile of SMA Negeri 7 Bandar Lampung. To change the logo, you can click Customs, then click the logo. In the site title section, you can fill in the description of the logo. Next, here there is a header image. Header image can be used to strengthen the branding of a website or blog. And there is also color, suspended to change the color of the website. Then there is a general. Inside the general there is a breadcrumb to change the background image. In this company profile there is a menu, namely homepage, school profile, gallery. There are photos and videos, contact us. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.